This video is sponsored by App Bounty. Who here is a big fan of getting free gift cards? I know for me personally, these bad boys were the only way I could get what I want as a kid growing up. And well, thanks to the good people at App Bounty, getting gift cards for your favorite products have never been easier. Basically, App Bounty is a mobile application that allows you to test out different mobile apps to earn rewards. These include Amazon gift cards, PSN, Netflix, and most importantly, Nintendo eShop cards, which can help you pay for Let's Go if you haven't already. You can test out these products through the Offers tab or the Play and Earn tab, which to me is the most important one here. Through this tab, there will be certain objectives you have to complete in the app, such as stay on it for a couple of minutes. I mean, you can literally just download an app, open it, and let it run for 2 minutes. And the best part about this is the more you play on this feature, the more points you earn towards your rewards. And this takes no time whatsoever to do. Only a few minutes of your time can get you easy rewards, and if you continuously come back every day, the rewards will add up. So if you guys are interested in trying out App Bounty, please be sure to click the link in the description, and I will also have it in the top comment of this video, so go check it out and use the invite code Eryizo to get some points right away. Thanks again to App Bounty for sponsoring this video, and with that being said, let's get started. Well, here we are. Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, after a very long 5 months of waiting and anticipating, is finally out in stores everywhere. And well, I can't describe how happy I am to be playing these games. It's a different experience, just like I expected it to be, but nonetheless, I'm still having a lot of fun. And I know I said when I built my team for Pokemon Let's Go, I was going to go at it from a very casual perspective. But I know that there's going to be people that want to know what Pokemon are the best to use in these games. And well, today, I think I've compiled a good list of what I believe to be the top 5 strongest Pokemon in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. Keep in mind that I will be excluding Megas and Legendaries from this list because 1, duh, they're all really strong, and 2, Megas will only be available after game, and this video is more directed towards Pokemon that are useful for the story mode rather than competitive. And of course, if you feel there's a really strong Pokemon that I left off this list, be sure to let me know in the comment section below. So without further ado, welcome to the top 5 strongest Pokemon in Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and share this video with a friend. And with that being said, let's get started. Well, to kick off this list, I really wanted to start off with a Pokemon that's very versatile and can function well in many different roles on your team. And what better Pokemon fits that narrative than the legendary Pokemon Arcanine? I mean, when you have the species name of legendary attached to you, that's kind of really telling of how good this Pokemon can be. Though yes, it does lose its very useful abilities in Flash Fire and Intimidate, I still feel this doesn't change how great this Pokemon really is. I mean, if you take a look at its stats, Arcanine has the ability to be whatever you want it to be. If you want a fast physical attacker, Arcanine can easily do that. Want a more bulky special attacker? No problem. And what's great about this Pokemon is that not only does it have the stats, but it also has a wide move pool to even further solidify its usefulness. With moves like Flare Blitz, Fire Blast, Will-O-Wisp, Outrage, Play Rough, Iron Tail, Superpower, Crunch, this thing even gets Dragon Pulse. The coverage is crazy. And as for typing, well, Fire is weak to Rock, Ground, and Water, which could be bad for competitive since there is no counter to Stealth Rocks. But this isn't competitive, and Fire is a very offensive typing and can do some really nice damage in-game with strengths against Bug, Grass, Ice, and of course Steel. Just watch out for Giovanni and the cave areas. The only real problem I see with this Pokemon though is the fact that it's a version exclusive to Pikachu. My suggestion for Let's Go Eevee people is get a friend and trade Growlithe over. So I actually had a pretty difficult time figuring out what I wanted to do for the number 4 slot on this list, because I really wanted to talk about Tentacruel and how good and useful it is, but man, is Machamp really good for in-game use. I mean, really any fighting type is good in this game, since there are quite a few caves that heavily feature rock types, and there are quite a few normal type Pokemon floating around like Raticate, Persian, Kangaskhan, and of course the starter Eevee. But I picked Machamp because, well, out of all of the fighting types available, this Pokemon is definitely the strongest. I mean, take a look at its stats. It's got godly physical attack, pretty good HP, and decent defenses. Sure, it's kind of slow, but really the only things you have to worry about are the flying, psychic, and fairy types. And I think that's a very fair trade-off to get a Pokemon that will mow through normal and rock types, which are pretty prevalent in these games. And if we take a look at the moves, sure, it doesn't have a wide range of attacks, but it has all of the important ones. Bulk Up, Brick Break, Strength, the Elemental Punches, and of course, Superpower, which is really all you need for this Pokemon. All in all, I think Machamp would be a very useful Pokemon to have on your team, simply because of the fact that it's strong, can take out a lot of common Pokemon, and has strong moves to back up its stats. Pretty simple. I think when it comes to strong Pokemon in the Kanto region, one of the more powerful ones that most people know about is the sleeping Pokemon Snorlax. I mean, for generations, this Pokemon was always a serious force to be reckoned with, especially in the Gen 1 metagame. And with base stats like these, it's really no wonder why this Pokemon is so freaking good. Personally, I think having a normal type on the team can be very beneficial, especially one that can eat up a bunch of hits like a champ. That, combined with the fact that it only has a weakness to fighting, really makes Snorlax worth using. And when you take a look at Snorlax's move pool, it's got a great set of attacks to use, such as Body Slam, Brick Break, Superpower, Earthquake, and the Elemental Punches. It's simple, sure, but really effective to use for a Pokemon like this. And when you take into account the fact that Snorlax is really easy to find, the best of its typing, and just an overall beast of a Pokemon, I don't know why anyone would not pick this Pokemon. Unless you're playing Eevee. Let's face it, I think you guys all saw this coming, and it's actually kind of a pain to talk about, since it is so obvious. But of course, you can't really do a strong Pokemon in Kanto list without at least mentioning the only pseudo-legendary Pokemon in these games, Dragonite. What can I really say? It's a pseudo-legendary, which for those who don't know, are Pokemon with stats comparable to legendaries. And I mean, when you have stat lines like this, it's pretty obvious that this Pokemon is going to be pretty good. I do wish its speed was up a bit more to really make it a good all-around Pokemon, but even with 80 speed, this Pokemon can function well in many different roles. You can have it as a bulky all-around defensive tank, make it a physical sweeper, you can even run special moves if you really want to. And its typing, being Dragon and Flying, is also a very good defensive typing, as it gets 5 resistances and 1 immunity. I mean, Dragon alone is one of the more overpowered types in the game, even with the addition of Fairy, which is actually few and far between in Let's Go. All you really have to worry about with Dragonite is Rock, Ice, and I guess Dragon as well, but Rock and Ice can easily be countered by fighting. As for a move pool, this Pokemon also has a wide range of moves in its arsenal, such as Outrage, Fly, Thunder Wave, Roost, Brick Break, Waterfall, the Elemental Punches, Aqua Jet, and of course, Earthquake. I will say though, you'll have to wait a pretty long time to get this Pokemon though, as Dragonair does evolve at 55, so it's gonna be a pain, but man is it well worth the wait. And finally, at the number 1 spot, the most powerful Pokemon to use in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee has to be the Psychic-type Pokemon Alakazam. I really had a tough choice picking this last Pokemon for this list, simply because of the fact that there are so many good, fast special attackers in these games. I mean, Gengar and Starmie are both very good options for a fast special attacker, but the highest in terms of stats is in fact Alakazam. And when you take a look at the stats, base 135 special attack and 120 speed is absolutely insane. And although it may not get crazy coverage moves like the other two, all you really need to succeed with Alakazam is Shadow Ball, Psychic, Calm Mind, and maybe Dazzling Gleam. Really wish it had Focus Blast though, but you know, just Game Freak had to just take that out of the game. That's great. And the Psychic typing is just going to be very good in these games, considering Dark is nowhere to be found except for the Alolan forms, and there are only 2 Ghost types in the game. One of them, being Gengar, is slower and weak to Alakazam as well, while Alolan Marowak has no physical Ghost-type moves. All in all, it's pretty self-explanatory why this Pokemon is so good. It won't be like the days of Red and Blue, but I think it's going to be a big powerhouse in these games. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like and let me know in the comments section below. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and become an Eryizo today. If you want to check out the previous video I did, be sure to click the annotation on the left. If you want to see more Pokemon Let's Go videos, click the other annotation on the right. And with that being said, I will see you guys next time.